Hi, hello everyone. I'm Uma Tarohini from Sri Padmavati Mahila Visvavityalayam, Tirupati. From English Literature, Class 6, we are going to deal with A Pack with the Sun of Chapter 8 today. About the author, A Pack with the Sun is explained by Zakir Hussain, who was born on 8th February 1897, Hyderabad, and expired on 3rd May 1969 in New Delhi. He was awarded with Padma Vibhushan and Bharat Ratna. He was also founded Jamia Millia Islamia. Entering into the theme of the lesson, A Pack with the Sun is an educative story. It tells us that fresh air and sunshine in the open air are key to sound health. Even the sick people need these two things. It describes the story of a child whose innocent request is granted by heaven. Her wish is fulfilled. Her mother has fallen sick and she has to bask in the sun for recovery as advised by the specialist. Sunlight fights with adamant clouds to provide her sunlight. Her mother recovers finally. Before entering into the lesson, let's try to learn some new words by which we can understand the lesson easily. Ailing, poor in health, dingy, dark and dirty, persuaded, to move someone to believe something by arguing, trinkets, piece of jewelry. Havel, a small dirty place. Afflicted, a cause of pain. Overcast, cover with clouds. Lament, expression of sorrow. Entangled, from which it is difficult to escape. Summary: Saida's mother was not well for a long period of time and had not received proper medical treatment for her complaints. She has been treated by various doctors, but her improvement was temporary and sickness was relapsing. She was denied healthy food, sunshine, and fresh air. Gradually, she was closed into a dark and dirty room where windows were closed and no sunshine reached her. When her condition worsened, a near and dear ones asked her to consult a specialist without caring for his high fee. She sold her jewelry to pay doctor's fees and cost of medicine. The doctor advised her to take good diet and live in a bigger room with doors and windows, taking sunlight and fresh air. By hearing this, an experienced lady objected to exposure of sun for her being suffering from severe cough. The meaning of this is a girl named Saida and his mother was not feeling well and she has cough, cold, fever for a long period of time. She has consulted many doctors, but her illness was not cured. She was not allowed to take fresh air, sunlight, and healthy food, and allowed to live in a dark and dirty room. By seeing this, her near and dear one suggested her to consult a specialist. A specialist uh, Though she was poor, as life is more precious than anything else, she paid attention to their words and she sold her jewelry to pay doctor's fees and cost of medicine. After checking, he gave good medicine. He also advised her to take good diet and leave the dark room and live in a bigger room with good ventilation, like fresh air and sunlight. By hearing this, everyone in the room started commenting on the doctor's advice. Some were speaking in support of it, and other was opposing it. An experienced lady has objected to the exposure of sunlight for her being suffering for severe cough. One neighbor started fighting. Saida's mother was not in a position to be a part of that, so she kept quiet. And the meaning of this is of this finally she said whatever the result might be, she was determined to follow doctor's words, so her bed should be moved to the next room and she should be permitted to sit in a sun for an hour daily. Finally, she decided to follow doctor advice and ask her to be moved to a bigger room and to sit in sunlight for an hour daily. But now the sky was overcast by clouds. That means there was no sunlight and the sky was full of clouds. Afterwards, when Saida was about to fall in the courtyard, she noticed dim sunlight and ran her mother to ask her to be there. But everyone stopped her as it was late and it was cold. When Saida was playing, she noticed sunlight, and she ran to her mother to say to come out. But her relatives said that as it is very cold and hot, you can't go outside. They said that. The children have a special communication language in which they talk to trees, flowers, animals, and moon, and even God. Using that language, Saida prayed to the rays of sun to come tomorrow with a greater warmth and brightness, as her mother was ill and she needed their help. Using special communication language, Saida has made a request with sunlights to come tomorrow with greater bright and warmth, so that her mother need their help. The lights replied that they would come at a fixed time next day. When bright, energetic sun rays got ready, the sun said that they can't go as the way is blocked by clouds. Hearing this, the rays said that they had made a pact with Saida. They argued that if they stay back, the people of Earth would consider them as liars. The next day, when sunrise got ready to go to the earth, the sun said that no, you can't go because the way is blocked by clouds. By hearing this, the sunrise said that they had made a promise to Saida that they would come to the next day with full light, etc. If they would not go, the people of earth would think that they are liars, etc. The sun was little softer and the little rays focused their heat, which was enough to make clouds flee from there. Saida noticed them reaching and informed her mother that the sun was there and the bed was placed in the sun, where she sat for an hour leaning against pillows. With this new morning came a new hope, a new fragrance, chanting of birds, and with all this, Saida's mother felt better and she recovered completely from illness. Mm, by this, uh, actually, the sun rays came to Earth by entering into the clouds with their heat energy, and they came into the Earth. It was after the sunlight came, and Saida's mother was placed. Her bed was placed in courtyard. It was after months that she was able to feel the sun and breathe fresh air. She felt as if she entered a new world. Though she appeared weak, her face and eyes showed the sign of hope. She looked at her, also basking in the. She looked at her child who was playing in the sun. Uh, and with this new morning, all her illness was recovered completely, and she was happy. Moral. The moral of the story is that the more a person will stay close to natural light and air, the higher the quality of life would be. Fresh air and sunlight both have healing powers, and better we exposure to these energies of nature, the healthier we live and get energy to develop resistance against disease with a happy mood boost. Question and answers. First question: why did physician ask Saida mother to do to get well? Did the advice help her? If not, why? The physician advised Saida's mother not to take normal food and remain shut down in a small dark room. No, their advice, however, their advice did not help them. Second question: what did the specialist prescribed in addition to medicine? The specialist prescribed some effective but costly medicines. He told her to eat chapati, vegetables, milk, fruits, etc. He asked her to shift to a bigger room with windows and doors open. Above all, she should sit in a room with she should sit in sun every morning for an hour and breathe fresh air. Third question, what did Saida tell to Sunrise to do? Saida made a special request to the Sunrise to help her mother get well. She asked them to come the next day with lots of warmth and brightness. Fourth question, why were the Sunrise keen to go down to the earth the next day? The Sunrise had promised to help Saida. They had made a pact with her that they would bring down warmth and brightness. So they were keen to go down to the earth the next day. They forged their way through the dark and dirty clouds. And this is the end of our chapter. Thank you.